Lipan, Texas is a sleepy community on the cusp of Hood County, surrounded by several creeks that empty into the Brazos River. Established more than 125 years ago, it continues to be home to many honest, decent, hardworking individuals and families. But while it's a thriving community today, Lipan has seen its share of darker and more turbulent times. We were invited out to investigate property that had been owned by the same family since the area was originally settled. It had long since been left to time. It was in that area that the roots of the family were planted and grew into what it is today. Recently, within the last year, graves were discovered on the property that were previously unknown to the owners. The property is only a mile away from one of the bloodiest American Indian raids in Texas history, while further down the road was the site of a grisly murder. Jane, the owner of the property, was nice enough to fill us in on the history of the area.
Okay, in the 90s, I can't remember the guy's name, but you could probably research it. He killed his family. He killed his wife and his two stepchildren, a boy and a girl. He left his wife in the house, and he put the boy, who was in middle school, in the shed, and then he brought the little girl out here and hung her on the fence right by the gate. Well, and then of course they caught him, and he did bring the sheriff's department out there and showed him where the body was. So I'd been down here taking pictures, trying to find ghosts or whatever in the pictures, and I might get an orb or something. And so anyway, on the way out, I thought, well, I'll take a picture at the gate here, and so I took about 9 pictures, and that one picture showed up with the light in it, and kind of looks like that. And that guy went crazy. So then, about a year later, which would be about a year ago, and that was with a regular handheld camera. I took the first one. I came back, and I've taken more pictures there that didn't have anything on them. But I came back about a year ago, and just with my cell phone, my Note 4, I took a picture, and I got the one flying overhead. Well, that's about it. It was a part of our family house, and they had a kitchen that was down there, and it fell down, and there was a real cool hand-welled, dug well there. And one time I was down here, I was trying to take pictures of orbs, and nothing was happening, and I said, that would be easy. I could do that in the afternoon. And I turned around, and I took a picture, and I thought I saw something green, and then I got a big orb. So, but let's see what else about that property. I don't know. It's like I said, it's been in my family a long time. And we found these graves. Now we always knew about a grave that was just right across the property. Now we'd sold it. It was a young boy's grave. And then there's also one down by this, not this gate, but the other gate. But we kind of lost where it is, but we could probably find it. But this other grave, we just found that last year when we was building the fence, because it had fell over on its face where the writing was, so we couldn't see it. So, okay, so on the road down Rough Country Road on the way down here, there's a little place right before you hit Robertson Creek, and I always called that the Hollow, which I don't know if you're from around here. We don't really call things holler around here. The only holler I ever heard of was like Loretta Lynn and Butcher Holler. But anyway, for some reason I always called it that. And because I always kind of got creeped out, and I said there was lots of mojo there. And one night I broke down, and I had to walk through there, and I was really scared because it was so dark. I was really wishing it was further down the road, and I wasn't there yet. But anyway, I walked through there, and then I kind of got creeped out every time I asked my husband, "You don't feel that mojo?" And he says no. So then one night we was coming back through there, and I said, something happened here. Something went down. It's like the Alamo. I said, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like Alamo. I said, they were ambushed from above. And I said, it was really kind of disgraceful. So then, 3 months later or whatever, I was researching something else on Robinson Creek, and that's Robinson Creek right there. And I've come across this story, which there's multiple stories on the internet you can find. And it's the last Indian massacre of Hood County. So anyway, the story is about some Indians, I think, I don't know how many, maybe 8 or 9, I'm not sure, but you can find out. They stole some clothes off some lines of some white settlers here, and they kept on riding. Well, then, of course, they raised the cry, and everybody gathered up, and people came from Thorpe Springs, and they waited down there. And it went on. They waited a really long time, and more people showed up from Weatherford, even a posse type thing, and they were drinking, and they got drunk, and they were about to give up when then here come the Indians come through this ravine, which the story on the internet says was Star Hollow, or the Point of Timbers, and there is a lot of wood, real tall trees right there, which I thought Star Hollow was odd. And anyway, the Indians came through there, and of course they were up there's a big ravine, which there is a big ravine right there. They were up above on a ravine, and they shot at them, so they jumped off their horses and they ran right down to Robinson Creek, which Robinson Creek is just down from that. And they got up under a tree that had fell in under, and they held them off for a long time. I think they shot a guy that got bold and came over there. They shot him with an arrow, and then another one did, and they shot him too. So then they just backed off. Well, then it started raining a whole lot, and all their arrows and bows got wet, and so they moved in on them and shot them, and they even scalped them. The white people scalped the Indians, including the female Indian squaw that was with them. And anyway, I said, well, that's kind of like the Alamo a little bit, in a way. And it was a little bit disgraceful, and that's what they call the last Indian massacre of Hood County.
After soaking in the rich history of the location, we set up our equipment and wait for nightfall as we settle in for a lengthy investigation.
A camera, I hear it crawling up there. I hear that whoosh thing.
Yeah, the pipe we were talking
yeah.
about?
Everybody get real still so they can walk them through here, and I got the girl.
That's not y'all's equipment?
Nobody move. Everybody be real slow. You're just not walking like right here. Shh! Don't make any noise. That's something huge.
We should get a ladder, and look like there's a ladder. No, that's not a ladder, but if we go over here, I'll look up in there. I think there's an animal in there.
Maybe a raccoon or a possum? Huge possum?
Coon.
It's like the long one.
That's bigger than like a raccoon. Be real careful when you walk.
Nah. It's a pretty big egg. I mean, you could look up in there, but we can't see it.
What is that noise?
Are you talking about the walking?
The.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard.
Whoa.
Okay, all we gotta do is find something to stand on, and I'll go up there and see. Can you see?
Not yet. Not
Shut the
quite
fuck
tall
down.
enough.
I saw it. What the fuck is that?
There's something up there. I'm gonna
It's
see
an
it.
animal. No, leave me alone.
Wait,
I
wait.
think it's scary.
You think it's hissing?
I don't know. It looked in. Yeah,
I
that's
wondered if
just-
that was hissing.
It's a possum, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a bucket. I got a real tall bucket. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna stand on it and live in here because I don't want to.
I think it's a possum because maybe it might be a cat.
Possums are pretty loud. I don't think it'd be. Okay, guys, there's nothing up here.
No.
What the fuck is that? Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
That's what I said.
Can you see it?
No, but you'll hear how loud it is up here. Is that an animal or is that some kind of...
Oh my God, it's gonna be a jawless lady.
Yeah, grudge.
Yeah, why don't you come back down here and we can see if we can get it to come this way? Watch out. Can you see where the...
Maybe somebody.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
You got it? I'll go up there.
I figure it's probably a
Here.
cat
You
or a
wanna take the
possum or a
thermal?
raccoon.
Yeah.
There might be something in that far corner. I can't. I couldn't see it.
Give me the thermal. Can you detach it so I can just have that?
I didn't mean to cuss like that. I'm sorry.
Is there any chance you can put that down and hold my ass?
Yeah, I guess.
I
Here,
cuss like that all the time.
Huh?
Oh, your little counterweight fell off.
It's fun. I cuss like that all the time.
Okay.
They're
be
used
careful.
to it. Oh,
It's very wobbly.
Yeah, how about I don't do that?
You want me to do it?
do you want
No,
the
it's really
chair?
wobbly.
here.
You wanna try this?
You put it a little closer to the wall, you get a little more stable, but you gotta hang on to this too.
Okay.
But you can look up in there, but I couldn't see it. There might be something. I see a black thing, but I can't really tell.
I got you.
I don't think I'm going to be able to reach from here.
I had to put my foot on that.
Okay, well,
on
I can
that.
just hold this up, though, right?
Yeah, you can hold that up and look through the camera.
Look in the far corner.
Oh, there it is.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know. It's just a big blob. There it is.
What is it?
I don't know. It's just a big blob.
That's all I can see was a
Can
black
you go a
thing.
little bit higher so that the IR hits it? Because you're filming IR and
Yeah, but I can't
possum
see.
at the same time.
But I can't see what it is.
Whatever it is, you're
She can
filming
put
it.
her
It's
foot
fine.
right there, and you can get higher easy. You're
I'll-
not beside it.
Oh, we
okay.
shouldn't let her climb that high.
Okay.
All right, bring it back down, and we can look.
I am.
Oh no, was Allie fine?
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I just stop. Don't trip over it.
Y'all, you see this? This is sharp. Oh, we're doing well, okay. Oh, I left my flashlight.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Hello.
I wish we had a glow stick to toss down it. Here, I'm going to take
Oh,
a picture
what
with flash.
You can sit here and go ahead and do.
Okay, by the well.
Yeah, we can do these.
Is
Sound
this
good to you?
recording now?
Yes. Yeah, that's
Okay,
recording.
keep it on the entire
Just
time.
I would go ahead and set it like right here,
Okay.
so that you're not.
And then I told her I'd do 8 Mississippis. You take 2 pictures and then,
Well, y'all just do the talking.
well, I mean, I thought you might want to ask me questions since it's your ghost.
Oh, see, it is my ghost.
You'd know more about it than we do, but I can bring up the questions we normally ask if
Okay.
you like.
Okay.
Oh, shit, you deleted. Brett, I don't have the questions anymore. I'll wipe my phone.
Well, you can make them up,
Okay.
right?
What's the light? Stop for a second. There was a light over there just a second ago.
Maybe it's a lightning bolt.
Firefly.
No, I mean like headlights, like light.
No, probably not.
I mean, it was a big light.
She just means bright, like a headlight.
Yeah, like it was a bright white flash.
Oh, well, no,
It
Star and the moon's pretty nice.
I mean, it looked like a spotlight, like a human light. Like shining back behind those trees.
Who built this well? Is that not awesome work, though?
So yeah, ask the question, then we're real quiet for 8 seconds, and then... Oh, did you have any personal information, like the little girl that got hung on the thing? Did you know her name? Any questions we could ask like that?
No, and that was, I think that would be different because that was in the 90s that happened. This well was dug a long time ago by somebody in my family. It does look like it's a lot of...
Because I'm not smoking. Oh, it's my finger. We're super professional. Sorry. Okay, what do you think, Brad? So...
I've gotten lots of orbs around here, and I got the giant orb because I made fun of this well. I thought they said it was easy.
Okay. Is there anything here that wishes to communicate with us? A family member, maybe somebody that built this well? Yeah, it takes a minute.
I wish I knew if there was money down here somewhere.
I will ask.
Is there money down here? Does my great-grandmother Molly have any money that she hid down here? Where's this other picture? This is John McKenzie, I think. I don't know if there's more, because there's more rocks there, but, you know, there's a lot of rocks down here.
Alright, it just felt really cold. I just want to make sure I wasn't losing my ever living mind.
Okay.
What's your temp reading?
Is there any specific questions you think about the Indian conflict? Or...
You know, maybe he got killed by Indians for all we know. I don't know. No, I don't know who John McKenzie is.
He was born in
76, I think.
where's the flashlight?
Let me see.
He died in 1870 and he was born in 1860. It's a kid.
Yeah, 62 to 1870. Yeah, he's 8 years old.
Yeah, that's a little kid.
Memory of John McKenzie
You know when they have the water?
in the house
Oh, no, no.
or the truck.
Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Maybe John McKenzie? What's your relationship to the family that owns this property?
Are you alone out here? There's a bird walking around. I can hear its little whistles.
Yeah, it's a whippoorwill.
After bringing you up, let's try to identify birds.
I think it was a dodo bird in the attic. That's what it looked like, I swear.
Do you like people coming out here to talk with you? Are you lonely?
This device sitting on top of this headstone here, if you touch it, we'll be able to see that you're touching it. I don't know if anybody's ever come out here and tried to communicate with you before. Are you a boy or a girl? Can you come up and touch one of us?
Hey, I'm gonna go a little farther in here.
Okay.
And maybe it will, play with me.
Do you think any of these other stones are gravestones?
I really do.
I think the one she's sitting on is.
Yeah, I think a lot of these are putting head markers. Okay. going to knock 3 times. And if you want us to leave, please knock 3 times in return. Is there anywhere you'd like us to go? Anywhere you could guide us to? Hidden treasure would be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna walk down here.
Is it, are you the one that belongs to this headstone, or is there another headstone?
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It's just there's a stabby vines. What was that? Who threw something? Did someone throw something? Okay, something just hit the ground to the right of me. I'm sure it could have fallen out of a tree, but it hit this. There's 10 here.
Is there anything on it?
No. If that was you, can you hit this 10? Well, leave if you want. All you gotta do is hit it 3 times, anything. Okay, I feel like bugs are crawling all over me. I gotta...
So I didn't go into the room, but I did get some.
Oh, do you need the big light?
I stayed outside the room.
I never see a bird like this. Okay, I'm gonna go get the car. I gotta have a drink in it.
But I did,
We'll be here.
in my little freak out, I did find out that the median temperature is like 62 degrees in here. So.
Do you want to do some EVPs real quick while she's...
Let's start this room.
Is there anybody who used to live here still present? Do you remember when this house was built?
I hear a moaning sound.
Is that you moaning?
Is there anybody who used to live here still present? Do you remember when this house was built?
I hear a moaning sound.
Is that you moaning?
Is there anybody who used to live here still present? Do you remember when this house was built?
I hear a moaning sound.
Is that you moaning? mine doesn't make any noise. We do that because it always clicks.
Right now is your opportunity to say something, and we're definitely here to listen.
Now, if you want to let us know your presence, I'm going to knock 3 times. I'd like you to do it back. Now, if you want to let us know your presence, I'm going to knock 3 times. I'd like you to do it back.
Try
You
that.
just want me to ask the same round of questions.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
count to 8 after she asks, or after the static, or after the?
Just after the static.
Okay.
Go back to the wall because you're blocking the other camera.
Okay. With better?
Yeah, you're good. All right, let this run for a minute to kind of build up.
You just tell me when.
Because the theory is that since they use the energy or whatever, you want to kind of let it go for
Like
a while.
a glow in the dark shirt.
Yeah. That way they can kind of build a charge. This device in my hand, you can communicate with us through it, and we'll be able to hear you and answer questions. Is there anything you want to ask us or anything you want us to do? I'll take a picture.
I'm trying.
Is it?
It's not. They pick it.
Where I'll just.
Here, hold on. Let me turn it off and turn it back on.
Okay. I'll take a couple with my phone just in the place of.
Okay. What the fuck is wrong? Why won't it work now?
I don't know, but.
Oh, there it goes.
Can you come up and touch this meter or communicate through this device in my hand? What is your name? How long did you live here? How old were you?
Do you want to ask specifically about the John McKenzie for the gravestone?
We found a gravestone out there labeled John McKenzie. How are you related to the family? How old were you?
You want to ask specifically about the name John McKenzie from the gravestone?
We found a gravestone out there labeled John McKenzie. How are you related to the family?
That was Allie. So I'm going to knock 3 times on what I'm sitting on. If you would like us to go, knock 3 times if you would like, what matters? So you knock once if you want us to stay?
Once for yes, twice for no.
Okay, once for yes, twice for no. I'm going to knock twice. Do you want us to stay here and talk with you? What? Did one of y'all say something or make a noise or? I heard a gasp in that direction.
Which direction?
Towards them. I thought it was one of them. Is that you? Could you do that again? Could it have been Jane?
No, she's being quiet. I hear it actually. I think someone's talking behind me.
It sounds like somebody's breathing. Is somebody...
I'm holding my breath right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I had to delete something off my phone real quick because it's full. Okay. What bird was that? Was that the ceiling bird?
It might have been.
No, I'm in here with the ceiling bird.
I don't know. Birds of prey usually make that like kind of sound.
Are there any questions you could think of, Allie, that would be pertinent to...
Are you with us right now?
Do you know that you are dead? You like it when people come out and talk to you? And remember, we have all this equipment if you want to use some of its energy to show up and talk to us.
Are you human?
Remember, if you want to knock, it's once for yes and twice for no, like, you know. And also, I'm over here if you want to touch any of us. I mean, Brad's off on his own, I think. Brad?
Yeah, I'm off alone.
If you want to touch him on the arm or whisper something to him. Sorry, that was just murmuring. Sam, deleting stuff on my phone. It's kind of interesting if you haven't seen one. You put your finger on it and you swipe. Hey, I mean, maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
If you want to put your finger on it and swipe through it, like
You
this.
guys want to try
The music?
trigger music?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the period music
Yeah.
stuff. Sure. Do you need me to hold your camera?
Let's even run it for about 5-10 minutes or something like that. And then we just all get real quiet and see.
I think.
Over 10
So we don't ask questions, we just listen?
Yeah. Basically you start like a roaring 1920s party and then see if you can get them partying and catch them.
Is that the era they're from? Because that kid died in what, 1870?
Yeah, well, yeah, Dad, and he died from there on to 1920 probably.
For a second I forgot she was still here.
Who's answering my question?
Oh my gosh.
Allie, while you're over there, is there any chance you could grab me a water?
Yeah. Here, I'll just say mine.
Here, I'm gonna walk over here for a second. Should we like dance so we can go partying?
That would be it for the music.
So we played some music. You guys partying?
Yeah, it's a little tiny one too. You're the only ones that don't scare me. They're just afterwards. So, how did people party back then?
They do it in Charleston.
This is pre-Charleston.
Is that before swing dancing?
It was pre-swing
Yeah, that's
dancing.
pretty sweet.
It sounds like that music from The Shining.
The Shining?
Yeah. was a bedroom, probably.
Probably not an office.
built houses with offices.
Yeah, they were
Like,
farmers.
oh, let's have the study over here.
Well, I mean, like a little quiet room where they had books or.
Yeah, I wonder what they did in this room here, this main hall. Like, they built a lot of houses in this style, though.
Oh,
You know, that's the front door, back.
Looks like
the
a
two-do?
porch.
The two-two?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I can't tell where the original wall was because that looks like a porch front. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the porch was all, that's what the tornado knocked off, was the porch.
Okay, so that was a door right there at the very
That's
end?
the front door, and that was the back door.
Did
and
y'all
the
want to go
kitchen.
around the house? Or go to the windmill or anything like that?
We can go to the windmill.
A butane torch.
Nice and quiet out here, ain't it?
What'd she say?
You okay?
Here, I'm gonna go stay with her.
Okay.
What happened?
Jane's going back up with her. Tell her Jane's coming back.
Jane's on her way back.
See, Allie the first to go.
See if you can get a picture
When you
and
do
where
that-
you heard it from.
Lisa, what did you say?
See, Allie the first to go.
What happened to her, Brad?
She heard a bang in one of the rooms,
Oh.
but it wasn't the
Room with the bird.
up from above. She said it was from below.
Yes, it's got the tank up top.
Oh
Okay.
shit, right in front of my face, Brad. Which way can I move before it gets me? The spider, the spider, the spider. Okay. Steven, check my hair. Steven, check my hair. Hey, check my hair. Check. Please.
No, there's nothing
No,
in
I
your hair.
felt it.
I'm looking. The spider's still here.
No, it was another one. You know what? Last time I had said something with my hair, it was right.
Who got it out?
I know, but seriously.
Who
though.
stayed behind and saved you?
I
and,
know.
And
I'm
sacrificed
just
themselves.
saying, it felt like there was something in my hair. I wasn't trying to exaggerate.
Such loyalty among team members.
No, he did stay, even though they were trying to maul him. I do appreciate it. I was just gonna wrap up my hair and have him drive me to the fucking hospital.
You got the recorder out.
Yeah, I've had it on ever since. I was gonna put it.
Just hold it. Just hold it out.
We have it. I need to sit.
Oh.
Oh, that's turn the wrong thing on.
Whoa, what was that?
Where? Oh, I hear something in the woods, y'all.
Yeah, there's something walking around back there.
Oh yeah, there he is. Where'd it go?
Was it a deer? Nice nature or angry nature? Well, we can just go ahead and do these and we'll still watching out for it. I'm gonna try and set this down. on there. My hand is...
Here, I can just hold it.
Oh, I got it. Okay, is there anyone out here that would like to communicate with us? Someone trying to put my finger.
We're out here by this old windmill. Are you the one that put it up?
I'm talking slow.
Women be talking.
Women be talking.
I'm just not sure if I can get anything if I can hear them. Oh, I'm gushing blood for no reason. What the fuck?
Oh, what does blood look like on thermal?
What happened?
Who knows?
It shows up on thermal. It's like
Really?
Predator. Yeah.
Can I wipe it on?
Well, my shirt's red.
I just wanted to see if it's a cut or... What the fuck? Oh well. Sorry. You hear him?
Better go hide in the car. Okay, edit that out just.
Y'all hear them coyotes?
Y'all hear the coyotes?
Oh, it's dripping. Okay.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
It's not gonna stop because of my... I don't clot.
Oh, do you still have the toilet paper?
Oh, it's fine. I just don't want to get it on his equipment.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
My bad.
Um,
Let's just try like 4 or 5 questions, then we can go back.
do you know you've passed... Do you know that you're dead?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
I'm gonna knock. See, if you want to communicate with us, you can knock on something like this windmill here or a tree. Just... Could you say one of our names or the names of the lady that owns this property? I hear rustling over there. Bird or animal? Anything on thermal?
No, not really.
It might have been on like a bird. What year did you live here? Was there ever a murder on this property? What was that? It sounded like a frog. Did you hear it? Was it a toad? So we're all out here. I'm going to step away from the group. If you wanted to touch my arm, whisper something to me, or show up in front of one of the cameras, or speak into this orange device, will record what you say. Can you tell me your name? I can't. I'm gonna leave a big print wherever I touch.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you bleeding?
Did you bleed?
I'm fine. Something fucking cut me and I don't know what it was.
Well, I know, but
I don't clot. That's the.
yeah, that's what I was worried about. Is you don't clot.
Oh, it's fine. I just need to rinse it off and see
Here.
how bad it is.
Here, give me your hand.
It's just a little cut.
Here, let's get away from the equipment and I'll wash out your.
Well, here, just come in here. There's no floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad at all. I just don't know. Yeah, I know. I just worry about your clot.
Did she cut her hand on? She don't know.
No.
Mama bird? It's so small. Okay. I need to get some of that calming stuff for people with hemophilia.
I think whenever I turned around real fast, I hit something and it just went to the one camera. Because we both turned around fast.
Alright, I've got the germanium diode in there. I guess I'll just sit in there real quick and try to do some EVPs next to that.
Okay.
And then,
Did you want me and Steven to go somewhere else on the property, or?
it's up to y'all. That's the last thing I want to try up here.
Is there
and then-
anywhere you wanted to check out, Steven? Anything you?
I was about to say, shouldn't he stay with Brad while he does the germanium diet?
Okay, did you want to go somewhere, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I just can't see to do shit.
Oh, I just want to see if you want to go to the well, or...
Are you gonna push me in it?
No, anywhere for you, anything?
I'm open, Jenny. I don't care. I just want to make sure we do the gate good because that's what.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
the
that's
last
why,
thing
that's
I
why I was
wanted
wanting to
to
pack
do.
up so I could save my battery
Where
for.
did I put the EVP? Okay, well, and then we can just
Well, you can do
that.
this.
What is it?
This one. Just the other camera.
Oh, I don't know what you'd want me to do with it. Well, if we were going to pack up here, I was just going to walk around the outside of the house and, like, take pictures of that kitchen over there. But did you want me to have the EVP thing with me?
Yeah, why don't y'all do EVPs while y'all are out there doing
Oh,
that?
you want to go by the kitchen, yeah?
Because
Yeah.
if you're both doing it at the same
I
time,
want
the way
to
the
look at
sound
that tree
is,
real quick.
you're going to
Oh,
hear
that's
each
right,
other
yeah.
the
We're
whole
going to go
time.
around.
Yeah, I'll just.
Here, I'm gonna take
Well,
the
not
red
on
light
that.
with me.
That's a germanium diode. It doesn't have a real mic on
How
it.
long do you think I need to hold this? Oh, no, still going.
Obviously.
How long does a normal person climb?
You need like a paper towel
Quite
or
quickly.
something, or
Oh, no,
bandana or
it's-
something.
John, I'm gonna take the walkie with me.
Hey, I tripped on these rocks.
I always hit that bridge.
Oh yeah, I always trip on those rocks.
Well, here, I was going to hold the light so you could go.
Allie, are you taking the camera with the
Mhm.
red?
Do you want me to leave it?
No, I want you to use that one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, you go first.
I'm just gonna go in here and try to. Because this doesn't pick up like people talking. So if there's anybody here,
I mean, we need to get away from the house.
well, it's not gonna pick y'all up. It's the diode. Is there somebody here that wants to talk? You can talk into this device that's in my hand. You have a name? My name's Brad. It's nice to meet you. If you'd like to introduce yourself to me. Do you like the people that own the property here? Are you upset that this house is in such disrepair? It's been here a long time.
Skittering.
Oh, that might be the mouse.
Probably.
I think it's over here by this coke can. Somewhere. It's a pretty cool old house, but I don't really think it's haunted or that there's anything here. If you can prove me wrong somehow, you throw this couch at Steven, or
I prefer you not.
come up, scratch me, make Santa Claus come out of this chimney here. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think it's haunted.
No, not really. There's a bird and a mouse.
Demon bird.
I doubt he's a demon.
It looks demonic.
That doesn't mean it's a demon.
It's half griffin.
That doesn't make it demon, though. Then it'd be like half celestial. No demonic griffins.
It's mythical.
Maybe.
I think that couch is haunted.
Yes, by Mickey Mouse.
Somebody comes down here and party. There's a 1980s course.
And they're...
What was that? Because they're way off.
It sounded like the bird area.
I heard like a bump over there.
Huh?
She was saying she heard a something in the tree. Can you make that bumping sound again? Can you walk around, stomp your feet, move something? Startle me a little. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? They've gotten some interesting pictures last time they were down here. We heard a story that somebody was murdered and actually tied to this gate or hung from this gate. What was your name?
Are you David's sister? Are you David's sister? Are you David's sister? Are you David's sister?
We saw a picture of what looked like maybe a little girl or like a child coming up and grabbing somebody that was standing by this fence. You want to come up and try to touch me?
We're sorry that he hurt you.
Is there anything we can do to help you? Is there anything you'd like to say? Can you say one of our names?
Did you hear off into the woods some twigs break?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing on the thermal as far as I can tell.
Are you alone out here?
Y'all gotten anything on the cameras?
No, sir.
Have you used the red camera yet?
Yep. Nothing.
I'm gonna go stand on.
Yeah, that's what I thought earlier. Okay, yeah.
Mine's unpredictable.
Yeah, mine won't sync up to shit.
Well, I'm just
so
gonna take a bunch.
I did take them rapidly, the pictures though.
Okay, well, I'll do that
mine
too.
doesn't do it rapidly.
Well, as rapidly as a phone will, a phone or a digital camera does it.
Well, I have that mode, I think, that takes a bunch at once.
Well, I didn't do them that fast, but I mean, I did just take them because I was just leaving.
Hey, I'll try that function on my phone though.
I'm just gonna go back to do the right camera now.
See if it was from that direction.
Maybe if I try a panorama mode.